Hey, this is John. Welcome back to my Sims 3 Let's Play. In the last episode, we were given a quest to go look for evidence into the disappearance of Anastasia Necteaux. So, we are back at Chateau de l'Anglabe. This is the back door, but it's not the door we're going to go into right now. There's a side door over here, and it has a shiny keystone thing. So, let's go insert this instead. We have not opened this chest before, but we will be able to do so after we completed this quest, because the traps leading up to it will be disarmed. But right now, they're still armed, so let's go work on that right now. This door is open now, so we can go in here and look for clues. The statues seem to be arranged as if they were dancing to silent music. Well, maybe the music shouldn't be so silent. There we go. Let's change this to soul and change the volume. And then we're going to push the statues onto their respective weighted pressure plates. I know, I am so good at these quests. You'd think I'd done them 20 or 30 times before. But no, I'm sure it couldn't possibly be more than 15. You would really think I would be bored of doing the same quest over and over again, and yet somehow I'm not, because this is the playthrough for YouTube, but I've actually done this like 2 or 3 times very recently before this, prepping for this series. So, whatever. You hear the sound of rusted machinery deactivating across the chateau. This will deactivate a bunch of traps that we couldn't disarm before. These leading up to this area here. The door that was locked. There's traps upstairs that were disarmed. A lot of stuff happened. I think some stuff in which one? This, not this room, but this hallway here. Yeah. So this is a lot of things. So we have some options. We can go through this place here. This is, here is the back door, and here's the door that leads into the library. No, this door leads to the library. This door leads to the stairs we went to before. So we can go up there, or we can go through here. This is the kitchen. Both these doors go to the same place. There is some treasure in here. There's even dried food. I mean, who wouldn't want dry food that had been shut up in a mansion for who knows how long? Am I going to eat it? Probably. He's brave. He's an adventurer. That's what he does. And there's more in here. Yeah. Whatever, it's fine. Okay. If you need a restroom, there's one right here. And I think it even leads to some treasure. Am I right about that? Let's find out. When you're done, we'll eat some of this medium quality dry food we got. Alright, I was wrong about that. That's fine. We can go in here and open this chest now. These were not disarmable, but you could cross them if you want to get in here earlier, but I don't see a reason to. We got some coins. Sure, that's fine. This door is also unlocked now. It wouldn't have been unlocked until you did those traps, but don't need to go there right now. And there's no point going back through here. It just leads to the other way, so there's nothing over here to do. We're going to go upstairs to where I showed you the upstairs traps were broken. So these, again, were not disarmable, and you can't cross over them. So you can't do these until you do this quest. Alright, I'm going to go over here to this room, because I have a suspicion that there's a pressure plate over here. Well, what do you know? Who would have thought that? No one. The room was dark. There was probably nothing in there. But my keen mind figured it out. I know. I'll stop soon, I promise. This, I think, is a nursery, but let's go check it out and see what's in here. You know, we're going to explore everything. That's the point, right? We're explorers. We're adventurers. We're antiquarians. We're not interested in this. And this is one of the 50 bathrooms in this house. I mean, it is nice in the bathroom, but I'm not sure any of the bathrooms here do anything. I thought the one downstairs did, but I was wrong, so maybe none of them do. Well, whatever. At least there's no chance of having an accident while Liam is in France. There is a relic to collect over here. I say collect, but obviously I am robbing someone's house right now. You know, I complained about that woman who had the evil trait, but I'm a thief. Am I really that much better? I choose to believe that I am. I am rationalizing this somehow. This opens something behind that door, or maybe it opens that door, I don't know, but you need to go this way first. So pressure plate, and then over here. There are lots and lots of traps down here, and we can bypass them by going in this door instead. So we're going to do that. You can inspect them. I've had him walk right onto them when he's tried to do that, though. But mostly it should be okay. Well, what do you know? It's a bathroom. Thank goodness. I needed one of those. You know, an hour ago. Alright, let's go through this door here. And then we'll try this door. Which, come on, bathroom. Hey, I was right. It's a bathroom. What's in this door? Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. Maybe it's this one. Getting very odd. I have a memory. I've done this so many times and I don't remember, but like maybe he needs to have his bladder be lower? I don't know, but I thought it would trigger without that. The money bag, I don't care about that. Let's go in this door here. Right, here is a pressure plate to stand on. There's a gem to collect. Okay, rusted machinery across. That is upstairs, so we'll get there in a minute. Okay, we found a cut opal. Cool. Be careful if you say you want to go to this door, because he might just run back across the floor and trigger the traps. So I'm going to tell him to go through this door, and this one, and this one, and then this one. I'm going to come back to that bathroom once he needs to use the restroom, because I'm almost certain using this toilet will break these traps. I have a memory of that working like that, but maybe he can't be full bladder. I don't know. Very suggestive rugs. Here's a door over here. Let's go through there. And this looks like a place to inspect the wall. There's nothing out here, just a balcony. You know, some things are just for ambiance. I mean, this is a big French house, right? So, wants to fully explore a tomb. That will probably happen later on in this quest. We'll see. I'll find a hidden door right now, though. Good job, Liam. You are doing fantastic, buddy. Yes, go use the stairs, please. You know, it always says secret door in the pop-up, but it says hidden door on these things. The inconsistency bothers me slightly. What does it matter? It doesn't, but it's just whatever. Let's go upstairs now. We deactivated some traps upstairs, so we should be able to get up there and move around where we wouldn't have been able to before. Yeah, this would have been activated. There is nothing over here. I mean, it's an attic way, so, you know, it just, I don't know, it feels odd that there's just literally nothing here, but whatever. Let's go through this door. Come on, Liam. It's the chest over here. There's just a balcony, so nothing in here. Got a French vase. Let's go through this door as well. Alright, there are the papers. So, go collect the gem. A cut quartz. Okay, you can't call every dollar value impressive. 22 simoleons is not impressive. Alright, I guess he doesn't get a fully explored tomb for this tomb. Whatever. We can go return the documents now. Anything else I need to do while we're here? There is one more thing in here we can go do. Up these stairs, there is some treasure we haven't collected yet. Let's go get that real quick. So we went here before to get the Dragon Cave keystone, but there's even more stuff up here. So there is a trap over here, and you basically can't escape it. So, at least as far as I know, there is no way to see the trap, look into it, or anything. But yeah, you get across there, and then there's nothing to do but attempt to cross. So, what I'm going to do. And then we get the pressure plate, deactivate that one. Let's go open this chest and see what I got up here. And we got a Dropa stone. Not the best treasure, but it's fine. Let's go ahead and teleport home, and I'll find out where my documents are. I'll find out, I'll look, I'll check where to deliver the documents. That's what I said. Don't think I didn't. Who are we giving these to? It is to Leia. Okay, it's a bit late, so I'll come back in the morning and we'll go deliver those. It's morning, time to go deliver those documents. She is in the marketplace, so let's just go teleport there, and we will deliver her documents. It's a little bit handy to have the teleporter. Necessary? No, but it saves a lot of time walking around. Leia, could you maybe come somewhere less cramped? Alright, it's fine, I guess. Incredible! According to Landgraab's documents, he was attempting to locate the tomb of Anastasia's ancestor, Jean Necteaux. Anastasia tricked him into sending men to the wrong location, and they were never seen again. This explains Landgraab's sudden departure shortly after the kidnapping. He didn't want anyone to find out. Well, the facts will soon be dispersed in my new book. I thank you again for your efforts. Well, that sounds pretty good. Okay, why don't we go check and see if we can find a new adventure in France. So let's go over to this area. We will check for adventures. There is at least one more, it's a very short quest, but something we could do right now. We did the Haunted Garden originally, but we couldn't do the second half of, or the Secret Garden, but we couldn't do, spoiler alert, we couldn't do the second half because we didn't have pomegranates, which are hard to obtain in France. This is something that we could do part of, but we can't do the entire thing. You need a crocodile. It doesn't lead to an adventure, so honestly, I don't want to do it. Let's keep looking and see what else is there. Uh, uh, this is learning how to make nectar. Liam's not need to know how to do that. Nectar making. Yeah, I'm not spending my pomegranates there. Thank you anyway. This is the one. More like haunted garden. Help! It turns out there may have been a reason my secret garden was sealed off. It is haunted. Do you think you could communicate with the apparition for me? Perhaps find out what it wants, what it will take for it to leave, or perhaps what it's willing to pay in rent. Its tombstone is in the garden. Let's go work with that. Liam, why don't you go have some food, and we will go visit the house. Fortunately, Remy is inside. I mean, surely there's no problem with a grown man visiting the home of a small child alone. I can't see any issues with that. So we'll just go do that. Hey, look, I'm best friends with your mom. Surely she talked about me. She hasn't? How odd. Well, just trust me. Me and your mom are best friends, so I'll go look at your garden. Don't mind me. I'll be wandering around. Maybe parents shouldn't leave their small children at home. I mean, sure, they both have to work, but get a babysitter, you know? Put them in daycare. Or, hey, here's an idea. Why isn't this kid in school? Fortunately, he is home because otherwise we couldn't do this quest. But I still find it very odd. I have had times where I have waited too long and not had the Sims be ageless, and Remy would grow up and move out. The parents would be working somewhere, or they would have, died or something, and then there was no one home. You couldn't do this quest. So this quest does seem to be breakable, but whatever. Hello, Remy. I guess we'll just assume that your mom has told you about me. So let's go into the garden. Goodbye, Remy. Continue your self-directed homeschooling. So here is the tombstone. Let's go mourn the gravestone. Good job, Liam. I think your acting is getting... No, it's not. Your acting is terrible. But fortunately, the ghost appreciates your respect. Upon mourning at the tombstone, a voice whispers on the wind. My beloved adored pomegranates. She loved to eat them after every meal. It's odd she'd eat them after the meal, but okay. I believe the garden would truly be complete if pomegranates were planted in my garden. If this were done, I believe I will be able to finally rest. Bring 6 pomegranates to Lea Dutiel to put the ghost to rest. I don't know the number. It's always been at least 5. Sometimes it's 6. But I brought a bunch. I brought 17. We've got plenty to go to do this. So let's go ahead and go to the Necteaux. No, wait. She's the merchant. We'll go to the town square. And then we'll go deliver the fruit. Let's go deliver the fruit to Leia.
The Folligog. Port 2. Eshtu.
Anything else? I will plant these pomegranates in the garden, as the apparition requests. I'm so glad to find out the ghost is not hostile. I was just about to call my real estate agent and give him a piece of my mind. Could you ask the apparition if there is anything else needed? I want to put this entire ghost thing behind me as soon as possible. Sure, why not? Real quick, Liam needs to go to the restroom, so let's go do that. And then I'll return to the house to go talk to the ghost. Okay, Liam, I don't appreciate you canceling the entire queue because I need you to do those things. I know that you have some autonomy, but you don't have that much. I am in charge, and we're going to do what I want to do. And that involves you going to the restroom. That sounds weird. Oh, Liam, no, you can't leave a toilet broken. Okay, not an option, buddy. Fix it. You broke it, you fix it. Then we'll go to the household. Okay, don't give me the sigh. You're the one who broke it. Okay? Let's go back to Remy. You know, I have to assume that his mom called. I didn't know I was coming because it would just be super weird if she had not. So, whatever. Why is this the front door, not this? Whatever. Ding dong. This house design just, it's very odd to me. I love the bricks in the, at the edges though. I do like that. Hello, Remy. I have returned. Okay. Let's go talk to the ghost again and see what they want. Hello, Mr. Ghost. I guess I don't know the ghost is male. Hello, ghost person of indeterminate gender. Final resting place. Upon mourning at the tombstone, a voice whispers on the wind. Now that you ask, there is one more thing. Don't worry. It is a simple task. I wish to lie near my beloved for all eternity. Her tombstone resides in a hidden burial chamber that is tucked away under this garden. Here are my remains. Take them and place them in the burial chamber beside hers. When this is done, I will be at peace. Okay. Well, I mean, you're kind of adding some things, you know. First is pomegranates, now it's burying your remains. You know, you're asking for a lot, buddy. But alright. I guess, you know, ghosts don't have a lot of autonomy, so let's work on that. So if you haven't found the hidden door on your first playthrough of the Secret Garden, it's back here. This is where we need to put his remains. Let's go open this chest. Don't forget to dump the remains first, and then you can take whatever's here. A slight hiss fills the air, then a powerful silence. A quick thank you. Take this ancient idol as a symbol of my appreciation. Is whispered into Liam's ear. Then all sounds vanish. It appears he is at rest, at peace. Okay, I don't know what they're talking about for this ancient idol. I do not have anything. You do not get anything on this quest. So, no idea what that's about. Leia Dutiel will be quite pleased to hear the ghost problem has been peacefully resolved. Even more importantly, the garden is now open for visitors. Liam should tell Leia about what has happened. Let's go do that. Can take these alabasters. Alabaster. Let's go look inside this. Maybe there's something in there that I missed on my first playthrough or something. But I don't think that there is. We got a cut luminorious gem. I mean, that's not nothing. But an idol? I don't think it's an idol. I was thinking it'd be like a French tomb collection or, you know, a dangerous creature or, you know, something. But as far as I know, that reference is just for nothing. I have no idea what it's about. If you have any idea, please put it in the comments. Oh, yeah, I forget. I always hate that. Let's go back to the small park, and then we will go tell Leia about the ghost problem. Back at the park, let's see. This is... Hmm. I thought... I had a mod installed, Awesome Mod, that would suppress them from doing that. Interesting that it does not. Whatever. Leia, hello. How are you doing? So the ghost is buried now, and everything's fine. I'm so glad to hear the apparition is at peace. Who knew a simple garden filled with pomegranates could mean so much to someone? I will cherish the garden in his honor. As for you, here are some old coins I found in my basement. You have my thanks. We got some basement coins. Cool. Well, why don't we go check out the adventure board and see what else is there? What could be on the adventure board today? Nectar Research Assistance Needed. I am in need of a research assistant for my evaluation of nectar. Potential applicant should be in excellent physical condition, should possess a knack for adventure, and of course, an appreciation for nectar. Please speak to Beatrice Bonet if interested. This is a good quest, and I think it's a good time to accept it because this quest will send you off to Egypt. So why don't we go ahead and start that quest line. As I say that, I realize the video is starting to get late. So let's go ahead and wrap up here for today. I hope that you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, please hit those like and subscribe buttons. If you did not, I don't know what you're still doing here. Maybe you do not know yourself as well as you think you do, because YouTube has like a billion other videos you could be watching. If you're still here, I say you did like it. So go hit the like button. I'll leave the subscribe button alone, just the like button, that's enough. And I will see you next time. Thanks for watching.